Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Tales and Tales. Today we're going to do science, and I love science. We are going to do a demonstration on the 5 layers of the ocean. Now, we've got different materials here that represent the different layers of the ocean. Now, this first layer is the trench zone, and it is the bottom layer of the ocean, and it is dark and cold. Very unusual animals live in the trench zone, and there's no light. So there's some sea anemones and other invertebrates. So that is that. Now the next zone up is the abyss. Now this is still very dark and cold. So I'm just going to pour that in carefully because I don't want these two zones to mix. So these materials are of different densities. So one will float on top of the other. And if you like this, we'll have a list of supplies on our webpage. You can click on the link and see what you need to do, so you can do this at home. Now, this next layer is the abyss. No, excuse me, we just did the abyss. This is the midnight zone. So let's put that in gently. And you don't want to rush this. You want to kind of have it go on the side of the jar. And these are really simple materials that you probably have in your home. Like this layer is made out of water and a little bit of blue food coloring. Okay, so now in the midnight zone, you're going to find, it's still pretty dark there. You're going to find animals like octopus and sperm whales and calamari, the deep sea squid. Sperm whales, that's their favorite snack. So now we're going into the twilight zone. So there's a little bit of light getting in there. So there's a few more animals that go into the twilight zone. And this is just vegetable oil with a little bit of food coloring in there. Now this last zone is the smallest portion of the ocean. It's the top zone. It's called the sunlight zone, and that's where most of the life that you and I know about, you know, sea turtles, sharks, mackerels, people, and there you're going to have krill and plankton, and that's where photosynthesis takes place. And that is the smallest layer of the ocean. So you can see some of these are really, really dark, but there are distinctions between them. I'm going to show you this here. Maybe in a little while it'll set up better. But this is the sunlight, the twilight, the midnight, the abyss, and the trench. And I hope you all enjoyed this. So come and see us for our Tales and Tales program. And like I said, you can go to citruslibraries.org, and there'll be a link where you can see the materials that you'll need to do this demonstration yourself. All right. Bye, boys and girls.